Just sitting here thinking, y'all. Just sitting here thinking. Thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Just, what is life? And not in a depressing way. Just, what is life to you? You know, this is the Homeless Chronicles, breaking down weed like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know the black man can't have weed. You know the white man can sell it. All in California, Nevada, and all this shit. Um, but the black man get caught with a sack in his car. He get looked at like a dope fiend, or he get looked at as a fucking criminal. So we roll weed on JCN, nigga, on Jedi Cosmo Networks. We say fuck the police and we smoke wherever, nigga, because we know how y'all playing this game. How y'all think How you think prohibition? What do you think prohibition was? That's because the white man couldn't tax liquor. They couldn't tax weed for the longest. Now that they found a way to tax it, the white man is the only one. They get to make this cheese off of marijuana. It's finna turn that way. Cause now when they opened up, when they opened up, when they when they when they stopped prohibition, when prohibition ended, you tell me a black liquor company that was in the mix. Mm. And I'm sure it was black niggas making liquor, but I'm saying like the Jack Daniels, the white motherfuckers was stealing the ingredients, and they still made it their own business after prohibition. Black niggas, we barely in the liquor game, and we probably was making the most banging hooch, most banging drink in the world, nigga. And they stole our ingredients, just like they always do, and they made it legal. Now, only thing I'm paranoid with the weed being in a white man's hand is he might make it more addictive, or he's gonna make it something that's gonna be so touched, so stepped on that we can finally die from weed. When y'all hear that story, know that that weed wasn't from the earth. Know that that was from the white man's creation. And I don't plan on. That's why where I'm at in Texas, we don't really have dispensaries like California. And even if we did, of course I would have went. Of course, if we had dispensaries like California, I would have stepped up in that bitch when one of my plugs was bullshitting. But I wouldn't, after thinking how I'm thinking, after learning what I learned from Brother RZA and talking about what they put inside of this weed, I wouldn't trust a white man's dispensary for a goddamn thing. I only shop black, nigga. I shop, nigga, black owned weed. Black owned weed. The hell is you saying? Niggas that it might not be black grown, but nigga, a black nigga got it on his, and I'm giving a black nigga some money to pay his rent and keep himself afloat in life. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Yeah, it is what it is. But we didn't come to talk about now one damn thing I said. We came to talk about positive thinking, man. Of course, looking at my situation, you can tell that uh, I'm a positive thinker, at least right now. And I'm only coming and talking about thinking positively because it is honestly changing my spirit. I feel my spirit changing. This situation I was in 2017 when last time I was homeless, uh, it was taking a toll on my soul. It was taking a toll for the worse that time. I was like, fuck the world. 2017 was the year that when I really stomped down, was like, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't even want to interact with nobody. But now I'm living that. I'm only sitting back and I'm realizing for about 3 to 4 years, I've been sitting here kind of mad at the world for no reason. I've been sitting here kind of questioning negatively. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that life is confusing a nigga, I looked at it negatively instead of positive. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, give me some time. I'm looking for my goddamn wallet real quick so I can get this ID and pick this weed up. What the fuck? Anyway, before... Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here you go. All right. Now, I used to think, you know, that the world was against the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm all off track. My bad, y'all. Damn, my fucking ID just fucking failed. All this shit getting cut out. All right. Fucking up for a minute. Now shit back in order. But like I was saying, like I was motherfucking saying, thinking negative. You know what I'm saying? For the first time I was homeless, I was thinking negatively. You know what I'm saying? Negatively, whatever you want to say it. I wasn't in a light worker mindset. I was on some demon shit. And you can go back on my YouTube and see when I was rapping and freestyling, you know what I'm saying? My mindset wasn't saying nothing in light work. But I always had it in me, of course. I always was like, you know what I'm saying something positive at the end of the day, trying to keep some kind of positivity in anything I said when I used to, well, I ain't gonna say used to, when I would rap on the little freestyles I used to do, you know what I'm saying? Some little cover raps I used to do. So, you know, the first time I went homeless, I was on some shit like, this is when I started questioning God more. This is when I started really banging on Jesus super hard. To the point where I was like, nigga, hold on, okay, let me stop and find out what do I believe in. As soon as I did that, the world did a fucking 360. You know what I'm saying? The world took a 360 on me, took a 360 on my situations and how I think. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I said, fuck the average thought, as soon as I said, I'm not thinking like the average motherfucker. I'm not about to question this world. All the way down from religion to God to the purpose of why the fuck do we exist. And that's where, but you know, the dark side was where I was at the last time I was homeless. But now I realized that being on the dark side was the reason I was homeless in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And having bad energy or having, bad energy is something that can fuck your life up. Can fuck your day up. It can fuck all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't want to be, you don't want to be caught and in a weak mindset like I once was. In a victim mindset, like why me type of shit last time I was homeless. Instead of having an accountable mindset, like, okay, I'm finna get the fuck up out of this. I started blaming just universal causes. Like, hold on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no say so in my life. That's when I started realizing, hold on. Maybe Jesus Christ, maybe all this other shit ain't real to me. Maybe I'm a light seeker of something else. Maybe I'm a seeker of self. And once I became that, I became a better person. Because it took me a minute to become who I am today. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't, this me is still recent. No, this me is not on the verge of becoming an old me. This is still new. And it's because I used to let other people that I listened to influence my mindset, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that I fuck with as far as, um, niggas on YouTube. It's more of my mentors. You know what I'm saying? Like Corey Holcomb, Jason Black, Zoe Williams and shit like that. These niggas are mentored. The shit that they say is like mentorship to me. Now, I don't hold it to gospel, but it was a point in time where I was holding what they say the gospel, and my life is what it is right now. I'm not Tariq. I don't have paper like the rest of these niggas I listen to. Nigga. I'm homeless. These niggas that I listen to have homes to go to. So, um, but yeah, back on track. It's just think positive. I started thinking positively, and I don't want to sound cliche saying that shit, so I'm gonna break down how the fuck you stay positive. You just gotta look at all your problems. This is how you can unlock a positive part of your brain. Look at all your problems that you got right now. Just think of them all back to back. I got this, I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. Even if you got 100 problems, try to think of them all. If you only got two, think of them two and be like, and put yourself in that middle. And the middle most likely is going to be a positive thought. The middle should be a positive thought, is what I should say. You should sit in the middle with no judgment of what is gonna happen and come up with a solution for if you do have to come to grips with whatever problem approaches you. You know? So my whole thing is this. Uh Take care of yourself. Even if you homeless. You can think positive like that, nigga. Just wake up and think of how can you advance yourself as a person? How can you take care of yourself? How can you enhance your looks? How can you, you know, get more money? How can you quit a bad habit? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to quit drinking like that, but yesterday I went and bought me a bottle of some shit. So I might drink tonight. I might not. I might drink when I'm on my day off or some shit. Ain't no telling what the fuck finna go down in my life right now. But I have positive thoughts now. My thoughts are not even really worried about a bed or somewhere to wash my ass. I ain't. That's a positive. That's a I would call that a positive day if it happened. If a motherfucker was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, come take a shower. Or anybody was just like, nigga, we see you sleeping in this motherfucker, come take a shower. Or just speaking hypothetically, just saying if I was in a neighborhood where niggas knew me or some shit, maybe I would have an opening hand to come wash my ass somewhere and pay somebody. But right now, I gotta think positive. I ain't too much worried about what niggas would think negatively about. Like, damn, I ain't wash my ass, man. I did this and that. Not necessarily, I don't want to sit here and sound dirty, but baby wipes is a motherfucking miracle. What is you saying? You know, I ain't worried about no pussy right now, none of that. It's just, you gotta positively put yourself in a state of mind where you stop really judging yourself from other people's point of view. That's what brings anxiety and fear and all that kind of shit. When you trying to when you think of yourself from another person's light. Because you sell yourself out doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Think positively and should move on. Because niggas can't really sit in my shoes like this. Niggas, I salute niggas that literally would go crazy in my shoes because this just kind of means that I have a complicit soul in me about being homeless. So that means my grind need to get up there. I need to grind harder. I don't. That's why I come to the platform and let y'all know I'm not here bragging about like, yeah, I'm thugging it out homeless. I'm letting you niggas know, look, if I can get through this, you can get through whatever the fuck you going through. It may not be as severe. I mean, my situation may not be as severe as yours, but you can still get through it. Damn, I'm keeping that. Yeah, I'm just having to set this shit up. But yeah, damn. All right. But yeah, man. That's better right there. So this is what I want y'all to know, man. Uh, I say a lot of negative. I used to say a lot of negative shit. I used to be this nigga that was just me against the world type of shit on some Tupac shit. I'm still on my Tupac shit, but now I'm kind of realizing that I need a squad. And not need one is like to fight or go shoot niggas and you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. I need a squad to build with. I need a squad to save money with, nigga. We stacking. Everybody everybody is succeeding in their goals, doing what they want to fucking do. That's what kind of team I want. I want to squad up and do some shit and put our money in the pot together and bring our creative platforms into monetary sense. So we won't just be out here doing shit for free, man. And it ain't all about the money. It's just really, if you think about it, the black community, we need to come together financially anyway. We need to start spending bread with so many white companies, and these motherfuckers won't remain on top. And that's real shit. That's real shit, man. But yeah, man, ain't not one day that go by where you shouldn't at least think positive throughout half the day. I only want to say one time a day because one positive thought ain't gonna do it. You're gonna have to drill yourself in your head. You're gonna have to make yourself positive. The angry you're gonna have to put that nigga to sleep. And I'm talking to niggas who really tired of having that negative vibe on top of them. I've had a negative vibe on top of me for a long time. Not on no death shit, not on no nigga trying to kill me shit. Just an angry vibe. just angry at the world. You know what I'm saying? Stressed out, anxiety, depression, whooping the fuck out of me. But now, I feel like since I'm at rock bottom, I feel like the only way is up. The only way is up. So that's where my feelings are. Like when you at the bottom, what can you complain about? When you at the bottom, what the fuck can you complain about? Besides the fact that you ain't putting in the work to get out of the situation enough. That's what you should be complaining about. That's why I get the fuck up and go to work every day. Motherfuckers don't know I ain't got nowhere to live at work. I ain't no victim. I'm not a victim to life. I make shit move. I make shit move. And once I realize that I've allowed the universe to whoop my ass, or I allowed certain situations to play out in my life longer than they needed to, I chin check shit. I ain't no nigga that sit around and worry about shit. And if I was ever worried about you, or if I ever tried to make something work with a motherfucker like a woman and she wasn't kicking it with a nigga, you think I'm over here crying? This is why I don't really fuck around. I can't fuck around, first of all, because I'm homeless. Nigga, nobody wants to fuck with me. Like I just that was yesterday's episode though. But anyway, nigga, do you think for a split second that pussy is anywhere on my mind? Now, let me not say that. I mean like fulfilling a relationship is what I mean by pussy on my mind. Do you think that me fulfilling a relationship is is important right now? No. What's important right now is remaining calm, remaining positive, and healing myself so I can be good to the next woman that steps into my life. And we won't be kicking it in this motherfucking car. We're gonna be kicking it on my motherfucking bed or on my couch watching some shit. Goddamn me getting zooted, getting high, getting drunk, whatever she wanna do. Or if she's a sober beaver, nigga, then that's what we doing. Sober gopher, nigga, then we in there, nigga. But yeah, the positive side of life, man, is where you must remain. I can tell you that right now. I was at work today, motherfuckers was kind of pissing me off, and I still just remained calm. I remain fucking calm at all times. Feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I don't let the pressures of white supremacy or me being on their clock get to me. I run that shit. Matter of fact, today, thinking positive, nigga, hold on, let me show y'all. I went and got my motherfucking hair cut, nigga. Fuck are you saying? When I got my shit chopped, you can't really see it, but yeah, nigga. You think for a second I'm gonna let myself look homeless? Bitch, you see me, think I got somewhere to go, nigga. Going to the whip, bitch. Going straight to the car. That's where I'm going. But yeah, man. Shit. Don't want to hold y'all too long. These episodes ain't really gonna be shit but me venting. Venting sessions gonna be different though. The actual venting sessions, part 3 gonna be coming soon. I like to actually have something to talk about on them. On these, I kind of just be brainstorming. I'm letting that this the homeless chronicles. This is a homeless point of view. I'm homeless. Homeless narrative. Look up the definition of chronicles if you don't know what the fuck it means. But I'm just giving y'all a piece of mind. I give y'all a piece of a homeless man's mind. A nigga that is literally homeless, like the nigga outside with a sign. Let me show you what these niggas are doing. They're finessing you. Because these niggas are living exactly like me when they get back to their car. Niggas got food. If you really just think, if you really was to see what they do after you give them niggas that dollar, niggas will really stop giving dollars because I'm gonna be real. The homeless nigga is not the homeless people that do that shit with them damn cardboard and it goddamn begging for money. They're not genuine. but they know how to ploy suckers. They know that humans. They know that the average human, or at least 35% of humans on Earth, give a fuck about homeless people and give a fuck enough to feel sorry enough to hand them some money out of sympathy. Humans like to feel like they've done something. And once you figure that out, a homeless nigga can make $1,000 in one day. Just being homeless is damn near like saying you a baby, because you know what I'm saying. You ain't got no survival skills. Is what goes through the human's mind. But little do they know, most homeless motherfuckers are the ultimate deceivers. I've been deceived by so many homeless niggas. That's why I don't have much of a sympathy for a motherfucker unless he in my position. I don't, nigga, the niggas that's out there just dirty and this, you ain't even, I just feel like they ain't even trying. Oh, that's a look. It's an image they putting on for that dollar, nigga. But yeah, man. Um, think positive. Positive thinking. And don't get it confused. Don't never let me don't never let me tell y'all that you should never resort to the dark side sometimes. Sometimes niggas need their ass whooped. And that's real nigga shit. And if you got whoop some ass, whoop some ass. That's the dark side. You gotta check a motherfucker, check a motherfucker. That's the dark side. So shit, you know? You ain't always gotta be a light worker like me. I'm a nigga that just take accountability and show niggas that humans are on this earth and not robots. You know what I'm saying? I got feelings and I got a mind and I will use both. What is you saying? Feelings ain't nothing but intuition. Intuition, you need to goddamn intake. You need to put perspective to your feelings, and then it turns into you send the receptors to the fucking brain, and the brain handle the business. At least that's just how my life works. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you did tune in, I will return tomorrow with another Homeless Chronicles. And shit, I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I ain't spoiling the beans. Y'all just find out the next day. I'm out.